Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is just a briefly review video for American Express Platinum. This is for New Zealand. I have online. I have so many review about the American Express in America, and also Canada, India. There's one video about Australia card, but this is one is for New Zealand card. First of all, I was saying New Zealand card, the value of New Zealand card is the worst compared to any other Platinum card, especially compared to Americans one. First of all, in Australia, you will get a metal card, but in New Zealand, it's plastic. It's purely plastic. And for New Zealand, the annual fee is $1,250. The benefit, you were getting $200 of travel credit, which is you can purchase air ticket with it, and they will give you a $200 refund or discount when you do checkout. And also all those hotel benefits, which is those membership you can get, which is you can enroll online. I will show you guys a little bit later. And you got Accor Plus, which is I had that membership before, and that membership give you free night of the hotels when it's available, and also you have a dining discount. When you have two people dining, you got 50% discount from your total bill, and so on and so on. So New Zealand card. This I just got it about couple of days ago, and when I got it, because it's plastic and the Australian one is metal, I called them up. I said why New Zealand is not plastic. It's not it's plastic. Can I get a metal card? The first lady told me that yes, of course, because this is your first Platinum card. If you renew later, you will get a metal card. Then I asked her, can I get a metal card, replacement card? She said certainly, no problem. Then I go ahead. I ordered a replacement card for my current card. Okay, so after that, I called yesterday to confirm, make sure that they're sending a metal card. I called the Platinum service number at the back of the card twice, and then they told me that actually New Zealand, it is plastic cards. It's not gonna be metal cards. I confirmed with another service representative from American Express when I called the 0800 number. They said the same. So I'm not getting I'm not getting a metal card. I think this is a pretty bummer to me, because Australia is only like 3 hours across the ditch, and the fees are the same. I don't know why New Zealand got this kind of like well, not really a second class citizen treatment, but even if you pay the same price, I think New Zealand whole car holders deserve a metal card instead of the plastic ones. And so enough said. That's a little bit rant, but enough said. When you getting the card, you're getting a booklet like this, which is a very thick booklet. By the way, the card was posted by a envelope, just a paper envelope through New Zealand Post. For people who are living in New Zealand, I think you could imagine how fast the service is gonna be. It took about around a week from the time I get approved, and they send out the card and receive the card. And also when I receive it, the envelope is a little bit like a half broken. Anyway, it's just like during their handling, that's why the envelope was broken. Okay, so when you get the package, when you open it up, unlike American one, I'm not sure about the the Australian one. The American one comes with a wooden like kind of like a tray, which is the card will sit in the middle, and nothing like this in New Zealand. Okay, you will get a booklet like this. Okay, whether you open it up, it says welcome right here, welcome booklets, which is pretty much useless. Those 3 booklets, it's just tell you what's the benefit of the card. You can apply account management consent form if you want somebody to managing your card, and also you can fill up the direct debit form, which is to pay your card at the direct debit, and also you can because the card comes with the lounge access in the airport. There's one thing called the priority pass, which is you can access more than 1,200 airports around the world, and you can use the lounges, and also you can bring a guest with you when you're holding the cards. So, but for that you have to fill out the application form like this right here. Also, they have digital one you can download online, and once you fill it up, this form, then you can send it to them by mail, and this take about 4 to 6 weeks to receive your priority pass and the membership pack. So once you have that, you can use that in the airport. I checked online in Auckland. There's only one place you can use it, where is the Strata. It's called the Strata Lounge in the Auckland International Airport. This is after the international departure. So yeah, you can stay there and enjoy the benefits over there. And also there's a lot of lounges in Korea and also in Japan as well. So that is for the lounge access, right? And also the other one thing I want to say is when you go online, you actually can sign up. When you sign up for this card, there is a sign up bonus, which is at the moment in New Zealand. It is around you get 80,000 points if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So for Auckland, for New Zealand, if you go to Platinum cards, okay, right here it says when you sign up, you will get 80,000 points, membership reward points. Just please be aware of this. This is only for a new card applicant only, which means that if you had any American Express card before, you won't consider as a new customer. So, and also you have to cancel your existing card 18 months before you can apply this one to be considered as a new customer. This is exactly what I did, because back in 2014 I had a no fee American Express card, but I totally forgot about it because I don't use it. That's why I totally forget about it. Then I signed up this one. I was hoping I'm getting the 80,000 membership rewards bonus points, but the other day when I read the terms and conditions, but apparently I'm not gonna get any. So that's another bummer for me. By paying $1,250 per annum, I'm not getting the bonus point. Well, that's partially is my fault because I did not read the terms and conditions properly. So when you guys apply it, make sure you really read the terms and conditions properly, because it's quite important when you in terms of order this card. Because if you want the bonus, you really have to make sure that you don't have any American Express card before. And other than that, also there's another problem is like when I ordered this card, I had a supplement card ordered for my wife. According to them, both card was sent out on the same date, which is on the 27th of July. I received my one a week later, but I haven't gotten my wife's one. So I called them back. I said, look, I don't I don't have my wife's one. Can I get another one? Same again. I try to get a metal card, but they confirm they don't offer any metal card. So fine, So that's fine. But just to let you know, when you order the cards, the additional cards right here, if you can see the highlighted part here, if you order additional cards, it is a free. So unlike other companies, other credit card companies in New Zealand, you need to pay a supplementary card, $15 or $20 or $30, so on, depends on the bank. But for this particular American Express Platinum card, you don't need to pay anything. So that's a plus. That's a plus. But by not getting it at the same time, that's not really a plus. So I hope that they can improve that kind of service as well. And I called the service center 3 times during during this week, because I try to figure out the metal card or that kind of thing. And the service center is really nice. People are really, really, really nice there, and they answer your question very patiently. And even though they know I'm not really happy because of the there's no metal card, and also there's no bonus point, but I understand that. But they still very patiently answer your questions and try to help you to have a better experience while holding their cards. So people will say, oh, you can cancel the cards. Yeah, I can cancel the cards. I can cancel the cards within 30 days once I receive it, if I don't use any of the benefits. But I already used the $200 travel credit to purchase a ticket for end of this year. So I cannot cancel this card. So I have to use it. So I will use the card, no problem, because my wife gonna travels a lot. I travel, maybe only twice a year. If we can use the lounge, use some points, to exchange some air points, or to use some exchange some other benefits, that will do the job. So I will just keep you guys updated about this American Express Platinum card, New Zealand version. I will let you guys know later in the future, maybe down to 6 months time, if is the card worth it. Am I gonna keep it, or you can downgrade it to another one, because there's other cards you can choose from, which has got much less fees, got a kind of similar perks, not good as this one, but similar perks. But I just hope for people who are going to apply American Express Platinum card in New Zealand, please be aware of those things, which is I have encountered. You are not getting a metal card for sure by paying the same amount of fees as Australian does. You don't get any same kind of treatment, really. And also make sure that if you want the bonus points, the bonus offer, make sure that you don't hold any of their cards for the last 18 months or 12 months. You can check the term and condition online. Otherwise, you're not getting it. So you will pay the annual fees. And also, if you're not sure what you're getting, I suggest that you call them up first before you apply. Then you can clarify lots of things that you don't understand, and they will explain to you one by one, because they're really nice people there. I really like to talk to them. Actually, this is the first couple of times I called I call a credit card service center, because I never called for my other banks in New Zealand. Excuse me. And also, is this worth this $1,250 fees? Well, you got $200 travel credit. That leaves another $1,050, and the Accor Plus card. That if you want to apply individually, that will cost you $398 in New Zealand. So that's leave you another like $650. Is this $650 justified by use the lounge access around the globe for 1,200 countries? I don't know, if you travel a lot, maybe it's worth a lot of money to you, but if you're not, maybe not. Well, at the same time, you receive a complimentary domestic and international travel insurance and the smart screen insurance. Smart screen insurance is quite funny that if you use this card to pay um, for your smartphone outright with your American Express Platinum card, or you pay your monthly smartphone contract or SIM only plan, you will cover up to 500 towards to front screen repairs with our smartphone screen. So they will repair it for you. But if you have iPhone, $500 is not enough. iPhone, if you got iPhone 10, iPhone 10XS Max, like the one I got, you were looking at $800 to change the screen. So maybe you're better off just to buy a insurance from your phone provider. It's much cheaper. Well, you might need to pay a excess fee, $250 or $300, depends which company you use. But yeah, that's that. Okay. So this is just a briefly review of the New Zealand version of American Express Platinum card. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know this is my first video and everything is not in place. I'm just talk this as we go. Hope you guys find this useful, and comment down below if you would like me to upload similar videos in the future. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you very much. Bye.